Okay, well, most years by the time the middle of January rolls around in Southern California here, we're well past the winter solstice and the days are getting longer and water temperatures are stabilized. No rock fishing. Structure fishing for sand bass is a very good option. A lot of fun. You get the bigger fish, hard pulling fish. I'm out here with Michael and Hank on a kind of a frisky offshore Santa Ana winter day. Very cold that morning. Uh, it's a spot on the east end of the Horseshoe Kelp called the Little Cortez. And we just started off making a drift in the wind here just to see if anything was biting.
That's a good sand bass right there.
And yeah, Michael gets a pretty good one right there.
All right.
It's definitely legal. And then you can see Hank in the background. He's got a fish on there too, but it's just a little sublegal calico.
We're sand bass fishing. Nice, guys.
Okay, here we are on another drift, and Hank gets a pretty good one there.
I see that one.
That thing's every bit of 3 pounds. Get hard pulling fish when you're fishing them deep in the structure. A lot of fun.
Good one.
And here we are on another drift, and Hank winds up picking up a sheep's head, medium-sized one right there. All right, now we've anchored up. The wind's backed off. It's about mid-morning here. And still offshore flow, though. You could tell by the stern of the boats pointed out towards sea there. And yeah, I just got a pretty decent sand bass right there. Fishing the sliding sinker, about a 1 ounce sliding sinker, and a 3/0 hook on with a live squid. And we're all three of us are fishing something different. Hank's fishing a lead head and squid there, probably about a 1 ounce lead head, and Michael is using a dropper loop with a 3 ounce torpedo sinker. And there's another nice sand bass coming on there. Yeah, no, the thing wants to kick me. All right, this is a little bit later on in the day. We've made a move. We're fishing Iser's Reef. Back on the drift again in the wind. I had one on there too, but mine popped off for some reason. I don't remember if I busted off or what happened, but Michael got a pretty decent one, and we wound up picking away for the afternoon there. There I am. I got another one, and on the 10-foot jig stick. I like fishing the long rods, the long stiff rods for that because as soon as you set the hook, you kind of got their head turned and got them coming out of the structure. So, we're fishing pretty deep in the structure, and you really got to pull on those things to get them out of there, or else they'll break you off. So 10-foot rod, 10-foot 100J, and a 30-pound test. There's a look at the rig right there, live squid with a sliding sinker. I'm actually different day out with Captain Mason Stoller on his 22-foot Edgewater, and go ahead and hook one. And we were fishing the Edison Reef portion of Iser's right here, and even though I got quite a few cranks off the bottom, I still got busted off. A lot of relief on the spot, and if you look over to the left there, you can see Mason's hooked up. Yeah, so that midwinter, beautiful day there, late in the afternoon. Uh, fishing that, and when you get the live squid, fishing that sand bass on the structure is a good option when there's really nothing else to catch, unless you want to catch sculpin and whitefish. Um, and yeah, Mason gets a good one right there. That fish right there is every bit of 5 pounds. Could even be approaching 6. So good fish for Mason. That guy's a really good fisherman.